Bradley drives in. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 5. With the shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Insanity the pass to Curry. And here's Barnes for 3, and that one's good. Barnes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Thomas kicks to Fields. To the wing on the left. Outside Bradley. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. To the inside. Ezeli gets the bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Sullinger with the bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Kevin, the Warriors' head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. We're into the heart of the season now, and that's the last thing this team wanted to hear. That's going to make their winter just a little bit longer, guys.
All right, Doris, and hopefully everything works out for him.
You know, pro trainers have so much available to them at their disposal. If it's nothing serious, he'll be back.
Different look here. Kennedy, he's checked in for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. We've got Booker, and it's Sullinger in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets had a huge game. He had 35 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Rebounded by the Celtics.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Here's Sampson. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
The shot by Sullinger. Wide open. And another basket for Boston. Warriors leading by 16. Curry passes to Insanity. The feed to Bazemore. Here's Insanity. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Sampson, guarded by Curry. And Booker kicks to Sullinger. They set the pick. Clock at 6. The dish now to Fields. Here's Powers. The Warriors pull it in. Insanity's got his 5th rebound in this one. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors lead by 18. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, what's been the key to what's working well out there for you guys right now?
Defensive end, we rebound the ball, keeping them off the glass, and being able to execute on the offensive end.
Steph, thank you so much. Plenty of ingredients to a solid effort, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Thompson. He has 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Ezeli is out there with Insanity, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Here's Thomas, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Thomas kicks to Crowder. Banked in off the glass. Crowder's got his second basket of the night.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Curry passes to Insanity. Jared Sullinger grabs the board. Sullinger's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thomas goes in, and that is good. Thomas got 5 now.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Looking to get back on track here, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Warriors have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State.
Boston timeout call.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Insanity. So both teams making some changes here. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Thompson with it. He's got 16. It's stolen by Sullinger. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Thompson. Sampson dishes to Sullinger. Shot clock at 5. Here's Woolridge. No good with the triple. Warriors leading by 7.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Here's Sampson. He's got 5. Outside, Woolridge. Sullinger the screen. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Here's Sampson. A three-pointer off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead. They're up. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Insanity is checked in for the Warriors. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Jared Sullinger is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Bryan in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Bradley drives in, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling. Some really terrific numbers for Insanity. 8 rebounds and some good assists, too. 4 of them. He's having a great passing game and is knocking down those foul shots as well.
Not to mention just the overall fundamentals that he's put on display here today.
Celtics making a switch here. Fields checked in. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
Curry passes to Insanity. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Crowder. There's the pick. 5 to shoot, 20 feet out, and it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Bradley kicks to Crowder. Pass to Fields. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this. This lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Thomas, here we go. Boston, no good that time either.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Insanity the pass to Thompson. Here's Insanity, guarded by Bradley. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Ezeli the pass to Insanity. Fields with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Passes to Bryan. Thompson against Bradley. Pass to Thomas. Out left to the wing. Crowder. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Knocks it loose. Fields with the steal. To the paint. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Thomas.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Jared Sullinger's checked in for the Celtics.
Jared Sullinger.
.131 left in the fourth quarter. Thomas dishes to Fields. And the rejection by Ezeli. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Here's Insanity, and the Warriors take on 2 more. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. And there's no doubt about this one, playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right. And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And playing this team only twice on the year, they have to feel good about their strategy and execution. As tonight, they complete a season series sweep against the Celtics.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Insanity. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around dude.
And the first one drops.
At the line, Celtics. Free.
He's off on the second. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Sullinger with the drive. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Insanity the pass to Iguodala. Here's Insanity. Basket good.